So when it comes to the traditional weight loss diet or fat reduction, usually we are cutting things out. So we're eating less, thus losing weight, right? But with my clients, what I like to practice as much as possible is instead of thinking, what can I reduce? What can I have more of? So when it comes to actual consumption of food, what can I eat more of? Maybe something voluminous, something thick, something filling like strawberries or oatmeal or greens, something that's actually going to give you that feeling of satisfaction so that you're not always trying to cut things out. What that's going to do is obviously help you eat less, but also feel just as satisfied, and there's so many ways to introduce those foods and make different kind of magnificent concoctions to where it also tastes better so it's not always boring. Now, the other method is to actually implement the reverse diet. And I also practice this with all my clients, which is the method of building up your metabolism. So before you go into a cutting phase or a weight loss phase, taking the time to properly build up your metabolism so that it can handle more food is amazing, because that way when you start cutting down calories, you're at a much higher capacity of food, so that when you hit your goal, let's say it's 10 pounds, by the time you do hit that goal, you've lost your 10 pounds, you're eating a much higher amount of food, a more sustainable amount of food, so that it's not drastic. You're not eating very low calories to where, it's unsustainable. You can't stay there. So when you reverse diet, by the time you usually hit your goal, you're still at a comfortable spot where it's like, okay, I can maintain this. And then you've got the best of both worlds. So always consider, the easier way out. So, you can always think of, okay, well, what can I have more of? How can I implement more into, making this last for the long term, rather than always thinking, oh, what can I cut out? What can I reduce? Yada, yada. So definitely look into the easier ways to add more into your diet, add more into your health and fitness lifestyle, rather than thinking, okay, what do I have to cut out? What do I have to stop doing to reach my goal?